So my name is Sean Goggins. I'm with Quantum Insurance Advisors over in Georgia. Today we're going to talk a little bit about diversifying your business. So one of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of agents make, especially in the health field, is just doing Medicare or just doing ACA or just doing dental vision plans. That's fine to specialize in one or two different things, but diversification of your business is very important. Medicare has very specific enrollment periods. You have your busy period. Now, I'm busy with Medicare all year long, yes, but certainly more so busy from October through December. Those are your really busy periods. Other than that, ACA has extended periods, a little bit different from Medicare, but there's different options available for each. Different enrollment periods available for each. A whole different age class really for each. With ACA, you have your under 65 crowd. That opens up the market and opens up a lot of different opportunities. For Medicare, you have your over 65 crowd. So a lot of different opportunities there with each, and also group. So that's whole nother field. It's great to have a little bit, it's great to have your business tied to a lot of different avenues to guarantee your success, right? A lot of different opportunities with providers. Some providers only see Medicare clients, while other providers only see under 65 clients. So it really opens up the doors to expand your business. So again, I've been in the insurance industry since 2014. So 12 years. So was working at that time with property and casualty, health, life, a whole gambit. It just got to be too much. I really enjoyed focusing on people's health. I thought that's where I was able to make the most impact. So about 3 years ago, I decided to go with Quantum Insurance Advisors and do exclusively health insurance and focus really there. For me, that's where I get the most joy from my job. Walking into somebody's house, sitting down with them, and I'm not saying that auto insurance or home insurance doesn't give somebody that sense of fulfillment. Health insurance does that to me. Being able to sit down with them, getting to know my clients, getting to know their situation, getting to know what's going on in their life, and then taking all those pieces to the puzzle and putting them together to help make their life better. When you work with someone in their health insurance, you're dealing with some really important questions, right? Are they going to be actually able to get their prescriptions? Are they going to be able to see their doctors that they've been seeing the last 5 or 10 years or 20 years or however long? So it really makes an impact, and I enjoy helping people through that. When I first started with Quantum Insurance Advisors, I first started with Medicare, and which was an excellent decision. I specialize in Medicare. I specialize over 65. Over time, I felt like I can help more clients through the marketplace. I had more and more clients coming to me, more and more referrals from my over 65 crowd coming to me for their sons, their daughters, even their wives. They all needed help, and I wanted to be able to help them, and I'm able to provide the same service that I do with my over 65 crowd or my Medicare crowd as my prior to 65 crowd. And again, I get that same sense of fulfillment from that, helping people through that. And then the marketplace can be an extremely confusing place. It was like the Wild West a few years ago. Very hard to navigate, hard to find your doctors, hard to find your prescriptions. And people's health depends on this. So I'm able to do that. And then most recently, we've expanded it into ICHRAs and group insurance, where I'm able to even help more people on a large group basis through their health insurance and help them through their issues and struggles. And again, that's where I find the most enjoyment in my job, helping people through those issues, helping people navigate what is unfortunately a really tough area for people to navigate. It's just not something people want to do. So 10 years ago, as far as being an agent or for agents thinking about getting into this, 10 years ago, it was really simple to do just Medicare and just focus on Medicare Advantage. 5 years ago, it was really simple. It was really easy to just focus on the marketplace. The market's changing, especially Medicare. Medicare's changing every single year. Tapping into those other avenues will help you become a better agent. It's going to help you be able to help more people. And it's that's going to keep your business going. Just focusing on Medicare and having all your eggs in one basket is a very hard approach to take in today's market, especially with Medicare changing. Medicare's changing every single year, and you don't want to have 100% of your focus all in that one basket. You want to be able to diversify, have some of your business coming from group, some ICHRA, some Marketplace, and again, the over 65 crowd. And for long-term agents, people have been, I've worked with the same clients since 2014. I've had clients be health clients and then age into Medicare. I've been able to help them in every stage of their life. I'm able to help their kids throughout their life and their healthcare changes. It's a really good place to be. Adds to a lot of, if you treat your clients right, and you add that personal service, your clients are going to be lifetime clients. And that's what I go for. And that's the most important thing about being a local agent. And it's the thing that I focus on. Again, we were talking about 1-800 numbers before. I've never gotten any leads from a 1-800 number. All my clients are referral based. I know all my clients. I've sat down in a chair right across from them at the kitchen table. We were talking about diversifying. I've been able to help them through every stage of their life. And that's a sense of fulfillment you're just not going to get from anywhere else. So my personal advice as for a new agent thinking about getting into this, it's important to become a professional at one thing, right? So my advice is to start with one thing, become an expert in that one thing, and then eventually moving on and growing your business. So starting off with Medicare is a fantastic place to start. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, a lot of education. It takes some time, but you'll become an expert in that field and then become known in that field. And from there, growing your business, maybe going into ACA, going into ICHRA's groups, different things like that. It's going to keep your business growing and it's going to keep expanding. So if anybody's interested in getting into health insurance, Medicare, ICHRA's, ACA, feel free to reach out to me. My name's Sean Goggins with Quantum Insurance Advisors. My phone number is 770-558-0375, Sean at SeanGoggins.com. We treat our agents different, right? When you work with Quantum, you don't just have a phone number that you'll call and get somebody in California talking you through something. You'll get me, you'll get Joe, you'll get somebody else, depending on the area. And if you're in Georgia, you'll get me, sitting down with you, working out a plan for your lifestyle, for you. And that's the most important thing. You're going to see me during open enrollment. You'll probably see me every week. I'm going to help you through that transition period, getting ready, the education. We're going to guide you step by step till you are where you need to be. That's the benefit of going with Quantum Insurance Advisors. We're going to help you every step of the way. And we're going to be there for you if you have any questions.